Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is at the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Dropping back, it's Outlier. On the move now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Illinois landing up quickly here.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. And this one goes nowhere, lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Outlier. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the stop. Chunk play there. Moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Illini line up now, 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Illinois. They finish off the scoring drive. setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening the drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Branch. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds with a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia. Delivers the touchdown, but gets hammered. You talk about toughness at the quarterback position. That was it.
How about the defender who hit the quarterback? How frustrated this guy's got to be. If he's there just a split second earlier, he could have come up with a sack that would have prevented that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Motion now from the tight end. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle, but first down. Illinois landing a quick lead here.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to scramble. Caught for the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Dropping back. It's Altmaier. And this time it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And first down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw again. This time a completion. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Illinois lines up first and goal now. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. And he keeps it going absolutely nowhere. We have lost him.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. And the back now goes in motion. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown, fighting a line. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air. It's Stockton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
But great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He'll drop back here on third down. Close to the tight end. The pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To throw, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Georgia's setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
1st down and 10 now. He keeps a QB draw.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. Quite a good bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air. It's Outlier. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's a dart right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone. Still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The completion makes it 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Single back, takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped with the conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here, and it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away, because if he doesn't, that's a big gain for the offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Keeps it on the draw. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the return. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Here's that defense shifting again. Third down play here out of the shotgun. With the catch, it's Branch. Gets into space at the 50. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's a keeper. Just trucks the man. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Boy, trolls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And make the tackle, but that only moves it inside the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Keeping it on the ground here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll feed the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of one. Third down play coming up.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
17.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Pass caught. Did he get in? One down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So the touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense showing blitz here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a toss play to the right. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The short completion of the tight end. Powering through a tackle. Breaking free. Again, ripping through the defense. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
This time it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Illinois now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Outlier. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Trying to find room. It's Frazier. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And there's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out. It's Sanders. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.